Hi, I'm Nikki from Tahiti. I'm excited to be here with you, and thanks for welcoming us back. Just a quick run through. Obviously, we're based in French Polynesia. We're a catamaran charter company. We have 6 catamarans, sailing catamarans under operation. We offer crude charter, so the skipper is mandatory, principally because our region, it can be a little complicated to sail in, so it makes more sense to have a skipper with our clients. Our boats are a little different from a lot of the boats that sail in the Mediterranean, because we have some offers that are standard shorter term offers with tours that are more accessible, but many of our tours are customized for the client, and they would go between islands and atolls, so there is some sailing distances involved. So the performances of the boats are important. And what I wanted to really talk to you about today is a new boat that we have sailing at the moment. It's doing the delivery from France to French Polynesia. It will arrive in March. So it will be available for rental from that point. It's an XS14 catamaran. For those of you that don't know the XS brand, they're boats that are really tailored for good sailing. They're supposed to be the bridge between those people that love monohulls and those that want the space and the comfort that a catamaran can offer. So this particular boat has all the good things about an XS catamaran, meaning it has a higher mast, so it's got a better sail plan, so it means it sails faster. It has good downwind sails. It has all the comfort that you want on board, that you can see from the photos as well, including things that you would need if you go a little bit off grid, so good solar, water maker, etc. So you can imagine in French Polynesia, when we go out cruising with our clients, you're far away from marinas, you're on an anchor, you're making your own water, you're really, really disconnected from modern life. But as I said, the boat is very comfortable. It comes fully equipped. There's Starlink on board for people who want to take a subscription for the period that they're there, they can. The boat comes with obviously all the household goods that you might need to make your charter comfortable. There are also snorkeling equipment and a stand-up paddle and fishing equipment so that you can enjoy your time on board. So what's really interesting about this XS catamaran arriving in French Polynesia is just to help you kind of visualize. The pictures are a little small, but you can see on the left, there's Europe and the USA, and then Tahiti is kind of in the middle. It's not a general orientation of a world map. Normally, I know you look at it a little differently, but for us, we're in the Pacific, right in the middle. And we have direct connecting flights from Los Angeles and San Francisco. So it's relatively easy to get here, although it's quite far. And then specifically, when a boat sails into this region, they sail from Panama. So they come from east to west. And when they arrive in Tahiti, to get back to areas like the Marquesas Islands is quite an effort. So the majority of people doing charter would never, ever have the opportunity to sail there. However, this boat is sailing through because it's being delivered. It will be in the Marquesas Islands in early April. So there's a really, really excellent opportunity for your clients that are adventurous, people who love sailing, and people who want to get into the South Pacific to have the opportunity to cruise in these islands. So if you look at the diagram again, in the turquoise square right at the top is the Marquesas Islands, and then as you come towards the red star, the second circle are the Tuamotu atolls. That's another very beautiful region. It's a little bit more accessible from Tahiti, but it's also requires a little bit of investment, and that's the second area that we're offering a tour in. So the two Google Earth photos are ideas of itineraries. What's important to keep in mind is that our charters are custom, so the skipper and the clients would agree together what route they would take according to the weather and according to what the clients would like to do. So what's interesting about these regions is people going there would probably really want to do diving, snorkeling, wind sports, And then there are cultural activities as well. In the Marquesas Islands, there's a lot of hiking. In the Tuamotu Islands, obviously diving is a real priority. So I think that what we offer is something that's really different from the European offer. It's much more sailing focused, it's much more nature focused, and it tends to be a little longer and more exclusive in terms of charter. They can be a bit more complicated to put together the packages, but our team in Tahiti is here to talk to you. We're available on WhatsApp, on email. So at the start of our day is usually the end of your day, so it's not so hard for us to talk. I encourage you to come to us with your questions if you want to know more about the South Pacific and how you can offer this to your clients. I think it's a really, really beautiful region with some fantastic sailing for people to do.